What if I told you that the most feared warrior on Olympus was not Zeus, not Ares, but a goddess who never lifted her blade in rage, yet never lost a single war? Athena, the only god Zeus truly trusted with his thunder, the only warrior Ares feared on the battlefield, the mind behind the fall of Troy, the shield of heroes and the doom of fools. This is not the story of brute force. This is the story of the deadliest weapon in all mythology, intelligence. And once you hear this, you'll never look at Athena the same way again. Athena's story begins with a prophecy. Zeus was warned that a child born to his lover Metis would grow powerful enough to overthrow him. So Zeus did what no god had done before. He swallowed her, alive. But fate cannot be eaten. Inside Zeus's mind, Athena continued to grow, forging armor, sharpening her wisdom, until one day, Zeus screamed in pain as his skull split open. From his head emerged Athena, fully grown, fully armored, with a war cry that shook Olympus, not born of the womb, but of the mind. And from that moment on, Athena was different from all gods. She was not ruled by passion. She was ruled by thought. Ares was war by chaos. Athena was war by design. Where Ares rushed in screaming, Athena stood silent, watching, calculating. Ares loved bloodshed. Athena loved victory. In battle, Ares inspired terror. Athena inspired discipline. And when the two clashed on the fields of Troy, it was Athena who struck him down. Not with rage, but with perfect timing. Because Athena didn't fight wars, she ended them. Every great hero you know stood in Athena's shadow. She guided Perseus to slay Medusa by teaching him to fight without looking. She stood beside Heracles when even the gods feared his labors. But her greatest champion, Odysseus, not the strongest hero, not the fastest, but the smartest. It was Athena who whispered strategy into his mind, who taught him deception, patience, survival, and through her wisdom, Troy fell, not by strength, not by armies, but by a lie carved from wood, the Trojan horse. A war won by intelligence, Athena's greatest weapon. Troy stood for 10 years, unbreakable, unconquered, until Athena inspired one idea that ended it all. A gift, a lie, a silent army hidden in plain sight. When Troy burned that night, it wasn't Ares laughing, it was Athena, because the war was finally over, not with force, but with foresight. But Athena was not merciful. When Medusa was violated in Athena's temple, Athena punished Medusa, not the offender, transforming her into a monster. A lesson that power does not always protect the innocent. And when Arachne challenged Athena to a weaving contest, Athena destroyed her pride. Turning her into a spider for eternity, Athena rewarded humility, but destroyed arrogance, because wisdom without respect is dangerous. Athena did not rely on strength, or fear, or brute dominance. She controlled strategy, warfare, politics, civilization, justice, architecture, knowledge. She shaped the world without ruling it. She didn't demand worship, she inspired it. And that is why Athena was truly feared. Not because she could destroy cities, but because she could shape civilizations. Athena teaches us something no other god does. That power is not in the sword, but in the mind that wields it. That wars are not won by strength alone, but by patience, planning, and perception. And in a world ruled by chaos, Athena remains eternal, the goddess who never lost a war, not because she was the strongest, but because she was the smartest. If you love Greek mythology, gods, legends, and epic storytelling, subscribe for more divine content.